guys, B Haynes here of PrettyPRChick.com. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. So I'm really excited about this video because I get to share with you some of my favorite things. Yes, and this is different than like a monthly favorites video because all of these items have somewhat of a theme. These are all things that I'm like obsessed with, or I just freaking love, or I'm addicted to. And they all are less than $20. So nothing that I'm going to show you today is over 20 bucks. Some are way under $20. So, but they're all equally awesome. So before we get into the video, if you could do me a favor and please click that like button. It looks like this. And it's right below this video. I would really appreciate it. And if you're not already a subscriber, hopefully you will be by the end of this video. Okay. So I have like a dozen or so items. They're in no particular order whatsoever, but they're just all things that I personally think are awesome. So first up, this is the BH Cosmetics Hollywood palette. Looks like this, super cute and compact. And then you open it up and you get 16 shadows. And I accidentally nicked one of my shadows with the end of my one of my brushes, so I do have a little bit of fallout right there, but it hasn't affected the shadow, of course. And then you also get 4 blushes, and they look like that. So I use this palette on my look today. I use the hot pink right here, the sparkly black, the matte black, and then the silver right here. So maybe I'll try to zoom in so you can see my face. So yeah, it's super pigmented, and I use the light hand, and I have had this makeup on all day. It's about I'm gonna say like 11 o'clock at night, and I did my makeup probably at like 12 noon. So I had this makeup on all day. It is super pigmented, super awesome. As you know, I'm sure, like, who doesn't know, BH Cosmetics has like more sales than I think any makeup company like on the planet. So they literally, if you sign up, they will send you an email like every couple of days, and they at least a couple of times a week saying that they have a sale. So and they're like awesome sales. They're not chintzy sales. So right now this palette is on sale for 50% off. I don't know if it will be by the time I post this video, but it is normally $17.95. So even regular price is definitely below $20, but right now it's on sale for like $9, which is ridiculous. So this thing is awesome. You can travel with it, you can put it in your purse, you can create a lot of different looks. It is pretty bold, so this is not usually a palette that I use every day, like for everyday, you know, work makeup. I usually go like probably a little more neutral or a little toned down, but it's definitely weekend makeup, so, or nighttime makeup, or if you want like a bold look, but you can still tone it down. Like I have used the yellow, and I did just tone it down with like, you know, more of a neutral eye, but just give it a pop of color. I did use the yellow, and I did use the gold like in the same way. So this is awesome. I also use the hot pink blush on my cheeks. Yeah, these colors look like they would not translate on me, but a couple of them, the bottom 2 I just used to highlight, but this right here, the shimmery pink one right here, that's the one that I have on my cheeks today, and it just gives me like a little bit of color, like a little flush look. So I actually really like that. So this is definitely one of my faves. Now next up is a skincare item. It definitely looks like food, but trust me, it is not, so don't try to eat it. This is actually a soap cupcake, and it is freaking amazing. I'll show you up close so you can see the detail. It has like little sprinkles on it, and it comes with a little candle and everything. It's so cute, and I wish you could smell this. It smells like marshmallow. Like it literally smells like so yummy and marshmallowy. And I got this from a company called Baby Corn Bath and Body, and they have an Etsy store. I'll link their Etsy store below. And yeah, they're freaking amazing. So these soap cupcakes usually retail for about $5, and they have awesome stuff. They have candles, they have bath salts, they have regular, you know, like handmade artisan soap, and everything in their Etsy store is usually between maybe $5 and $14. The most expensive thing that I've seen in their store is the bath salts, and not the bad kind, the good kind, and they're only $14. So they're amazing. But who would not want this like on their birthday or anything? Just, I don't know, just anytime. But who wouldn't want that? That's an awesome gift that you can just send like one of your friends for their birthday, or like a relative, and that's super duper reasonable. Like who wouldn't want that? You could just order a $5 cupcake, and I think that would really make someone's day, because oh, I freaking love these things. The soap is amazing. It definitely like lathers up gorgeous. I am sad when you have to cut them. I normally cut my soaps like in thirds, the regular bars of soap. And I do the same thing with these. I just cut like down the middle and I put them inside a soapy sack. And that makes your soap last longer, and it lathers up amazing. It does not melt. Yeah, so, and it's just beautiful to look at. And you can definitely, like, if you want to, before you cut them, you could just let them hang out in your bathroom in a place where they won't, you know, melt or whatever, and just use them for decoration. It'll definitely make your bathroom smell awesome. So they smell really good. So yeah, so their website is babycornbybella.com. I'll stick the link down there. And again, their Etsy store is Baby Corn Bath and Body. So you definitely should check them out. Okay, so next up, I'm trying to see what order I should go in. I'm a little lost. I did have a little cheat sheet. Okay, so next up I'll do this. Okay, so these are face products, and this is like a pair. I won't do them separately because it will take up, I would have to do 2 separate reviews, so I'll just put them together. So this is the Black Opal True Color Liquid Foundation, which is oil free, and this is the Black Opal Total Coverage Spot and Scar Eraser. Now both of these are in the color Beautiful Bronze. That is my color. Like in every Black Opal product, I just pick up Beautiful Bronze, and I know it works for me. I am a true NW45 in MAC. I have a Revlon Cappuccino, if you're wondering, if you're trying to, you know, figure out your skin tone in comparison to mine. These are amazing. I have both of these products on today. This freaking foundation is amazing. It costs around $10. I get it from Rite Aid, but if you can find it at Walmart or Target, I know that it's cheaper. Amazing. You get 1.15 fluid ounces. So that's pretty good because normally, you know, drugstore foundations are like 1 ounce even. And I usually put it on with a synthetic like kabuki brush, and you put it on fast. Like I stipple it on and I literally, you know, buff it into my face after my moisturizer and my primer. And this stuff, I mean, it literally dries pretty matte, and like you can see it like evaporate into your face like within like 30 seconds. Amazing. And then this I do have other Black Opal concealers. I do have like at least 2 or 3 other ones that are different kinds, but this is the one that I'm really impressed with because it's meant to be like full coverage, total coverage. And I'll show you the applicator. Looks like this. I feel like the applicator, it works, but I definitely think that this will probably collect bacteria at some point. So I normally don't use that. The first couple of times I used it, I did. And then afterwards, I just started squeezing it out and putting either it all with my fingers or a concealer brush, but it actually works better with your fingers. This stuff mattifies within like literally like 15 or 20 seconds, and it really, really covers whatever you're trying to cover. So this is also, I believe, around $10 at Rite Aid. So definitely 2 thumbs up for those. Okay, next up is also a face product, and this is the Black Radiance Complexion Perfection Shine Control Primer. Looks like this, as you guys know, because I've mentioned like in every other video that I have a really oily T-zone. It's crazy. This stuff really works, and this is definitely my go-to primer for summer, and it costs $5. That's it. $5. That is it. No, it used to be cheaper because I've been using this like for a few years, and it used to be like $3 or yeah, it was like $3 or something, but it is more expensive. And I assume that once people realize something is awesome and more people start using it, that sometimes the price goes up. So it's about $5 at Rite Aid, but again, I'm sure you can find it cheaper at like Walmart. And it is amazeballs. I just do 4 little dabs like this on my face. I smooth it all the way around. It completely mattifies and like sinks into your skin, like coats your skin within like 20 seconds. Like no lie, straight mattifies. It's nothing, like gone in 20 seconds. So you gotta like rub it in pretty fast. And your makeup adheres to it, and it definitely helps to fight the oil. So I freaking love, love, love this stuff. My last face product is a makeup setting spray, and this is the infamous Motto in the Bottle. Love it. This retails for about $18. I usually buy them at IMATS, 2 for $25. So I try to either get like 2 or 4, and then they usually last. And I have other setting sprays, but this is my go-to. So the packaging is obviously beautiful. Looks like this. and it looks really good on my vanity because it's pink. But besides that, it's really sleek. It is awesome. You can travel with this. I always travel with these because they're only 2 ounces and you don't get stocked, you know. You can bring them in your carry-on, and you just hold it like 8 inches from your face. I usually do about 4 spritzes. I usually wave my face for like 20 or 30 seconds, and it just sinks right in. Now this is awesome. It definitely sets differently than my other sprays, like the I have the Urban Decay De-Silk spray, and I think that gives me more of a dewy look. This gives me more of a matte look, and that's what I usually like for summer. Yeah, I don't need any dewy anything. My face needs matte in the summertime and like in muggy, humid weather. So this right here, love it, love it, love it. You can get it on their website, modeonabottle.com. You can always catch it on like HSN or QVC, the shopping networks. They always have deals on this. It's always on sale on there. It's on there all the time. So look on their websites. And they also have like flex pay where you can stretch it out. So definitely a winner. Okay, next up I have let's see, I have some lip products, and I'm also wearing this on my lips right now. These are the Milani lipsticks. Love, 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 love them. These are definitely, I'm gonna say these are without a doubt my favorite drugstore lipsticks, and possibly my favorite lipsticks overall. It's running neck and neck with like MAC and Inglot, so it's probably a 3-way tie, but these are definitely my favorite drugstore lipsticks. They freaking smell amazing, by the way. Oh, they smell good. They smell like strawberry or something. They smell amazing, and look at these freaking colors. Now, this is the color I actually have on my lips right now, and this is Flirty Fuchsia. I wear this all the time. Yeah, it's just amazing. Now, these, I bought these particular ones in New York City at CVS, and they still have the price tags on them, and they were $6.29, but normally you can get them for like $6. So I normally find them in my Walgreens. Walgreens is kind of high in my area, higher than other drugstores. But if you can find them somewhere else, you find them on sale, like stock up. I'm not kidding you. And this is also the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner. So these are the Color Statement lipsticks and the lip liner. This is the best lip liner that I personally have ever tried outside of a MAC lip liner. Like, it's so pigmented. I can't even explain it to you. It goes on so smooth, so pigmented. You can literally just put this on, smooth it over your lips, and like put on gloss, and it will look like you have on lipstick. You can like fill in your whole lip with it. It's amazing. So I'll show you some other Milani colors. This one right here, this is called Best Friend. Like, look at that. That's amazing. They have about, I don't know, like 20 or 30 different colors to choose from in this color statement line. This one is Hip Rose, and that is freaking gorgeous as well. And you can also check them all on their website, Milani.com. You can order them right from the site as well. These freaking things are amazing. Like, I've never seen a bad review on them, like nothing. I've never met a person who did not like them. They have a million shades. They complement everybody in every type of skin tone, and they come in a range of finishes. So I generally like the satiny finishes and the mattes, but they also have metallics. I do have like one of those, and they have creams, which don't work as well for me, but I also have one of those. So love them. 2 thumbs up. Okay, so next up is a nail product, and it's freaking amazing. I have it on my nails right now so you can see it. This is 1 coat, by the way. I have on 1 coat with a top coat on top of it, and look how freaking opaque and beautiful that is. Now, this is a Julie G polish. This particular one is called Cherry on Top. I do have about 20 different Julie G polishes in all types of finishes. The gumdrops, like more satiny finishes, metallic-y finishes, but this is just like a matte red. Like, it's amazeballs. So these are $3.99 at Rite Aid. They're only sold at Rite Aid, unfortunately, if you don't have a Rite Aid in your area. But I do get 20% off with my Rite Aid discount, so I pay less. But these are amazing. Now, I did stock up. I probably had 10 to start with, and I bought 10 more at IMATS. Shout out to Julie G, because she picked out my colors for me, or at least some of my colors, at the actual booth. And I bought them at the end of IMATS on Sunday, so they like were slashing prices. So everything was $2 a piece. So I got like a million things from that booth. But these are amazing. The quality is like ridiculous, like a high-end nail polish. Amazeballs. So this is like definitely 2 thumbs up for me. Okay, next up, something I also have on today is Red Cherry Lashes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm just sure I have like, I don't know, 10 different kinds because I did buy a ton of these at IMATS, and I also ordered them on eBay. So all you have to do is go on eBay and search like a lot of red cherry lashes, and I normally get them from a seller who sells like 12 for 24, so they're like $2 a piece with free shipping, so it costs the same as the beauty supply stores, actually less because I don't pay tax on it, and the tax where I live is very high. So yeah, but sometimes I like more wispier ones, like the number 43s. The ones I have on my eyes today are very wispy, and they're called DWs for demi wispy. These are really full and kind of short, and these are the number 20s. These are flared and really full. These are 117s, and these are like, you know, flared and pretty dramatic, and those are 205s. So there's so many different kinds. There's a million of them, but yeah, I freaking love red cherry lashes. I can't even say enough about them. Like, how can you go wrong? And they're super cheap. You can reuse them. I normally use my lashes, probably if I don't screw it up and get glue everywhere or pull them off or fall asleep in them, I can normally wear them like 3 or 4 times. So I feel like that's a good amount of use. It's like 50 cents every time you use them, so I definitely feel like it's worth it. Love them. Love them. Okay, next up, brushes. Yes, something I love the most. Okay, so these 4 brushes, you may be like, hey, those Sigma brushes are definitely not under $20. Well, these are not Sigma brushes. These are Sigma dupes. These are dupes for the Sigma synthetic kabuki set. So they do have a set of 4 that looks just like this, and but this is not it. So actually I have 5 of these, and I think their set actually looks like this. Okay, so these are the 4 that I believe are in the Sigma set. Now the Sigma set is actually $64 plus some pretty high shipping. No deal. These right here are $18 for these 4. They are on eBay. There are tons of different sellers. These happen to say Jess up on the side, but they have some that say like I think RC on the side, and there's some other ones. There's some other ones that actually sell like Sigma dupes, and they have the Sigma stamp on the side, and they cost more. I don't care anything about that. These work exactly the same. They are so, I can't even explain to you how soft. You literally have to feel these brushes to feel how soft they are, and they literally apply your liquid, mineral, or powder foundation like airbrush. Like, seriously, airbrush. Like, it's ridiculous how soft these are. And yeah, use this one for contouring, this one for applying your foundation, this one I use for like my blush or my bronzer, and this one you can use pretty much for anything. You could, I think this one's like more multi-purpose. So these are amaze balls. I will stick the eBay seller like right here that I got mine from. My eBay seller was Girls, G-U-R-L-S, Street 2052. So that's who I got mine from. They also have the 8-piece set, the 10-piece set. I did buy a 10-piece set with the 5 face brushes and 5 eye brushes, and they were a total of about $23, $23 and some change with free shipping. Now they do come from China, so they do take a while to get here. Mine took about a little less than 2 weeks, but I think you get what you pay for. If you want to pay less, then you'll wait. So freaking awesome and amazing. Okay, so of course in my Etsy store I carry things that I personally wear and love. So one of those things is pinned back buttons, and this one says I heart in the shape of some lips, well, lips in the shape of a heart, makeup. This one, which is probably like a really super popular one, she's a very kinky girl with the afro lady. I love my lipstick. And this one's really popular too, with just the lips imprint. So I have tons of different ones. This one is my Makeup Mafia logo. There's just tons of them. There's probably like 30 or 40 different designs to choose from, and they're super cheap. You can get 5 for $5 with really super low shipping because they come in a little envelope. And yeah, I love them. And as well as that, I also sell my She's a Kinky Girl t-shirts. And these are also under 10 bucks. They're $18. Super duper cute. And they come in sizes from small to extra large. And they also come in 3 different colors. So there's white, ash gray, and berry. Yeah. Okay. My last item is also an accessory. And these are some of the accessories that I've purchased from them, but I do have more. I have earrings, I have other bracelets, I have rings, I have a ton of stuff. But these are the bracelets that everyone always asks me about. I always get compliments on them. Yeah, I have a bunch of pictures where I've, you know, worn one or all of these or two of them, and people always ask me about them. I got them from pinkelephant.com. These particular bracelets I actually bought in the store in Philadelphia while I was visiting there last year, but everything in the store they normally also have on the site. So pinkelephant.com, it's spelled how it sounds except there's no I, so it's PNKelephant.com. They sell tons of awesome accessories. I mean, like, it's like an accessory junkie haven. I'm not kidding. They also have like cool little leggings and jackets and cat suits and stuff like that, but I normally just stick to accessories. They have like dope earrings, 2-finger rings, just all types of like asymmetrical, just all types of just weird cool stuff in bright colors, and I love it. Now the shop is owned by Kiafa Fink. Well, now she's Kiafa Fink Vic because she married her longtime sweetheart Michael Vick. Go Eagles. I'm not an Eagles fan, but I do like Mike Vick. Yeah, and she's a super duper like trendy girl. So if you follow her like on Twitter or Instagram, you know that she is definitely fly. So she definitely picks out awesome stuff for the store. The stuff in the store, even though she is balling, is not, you know, geared towards chicks who are balling. It's meant for chicks who are balling on a budget. So these particular bracelets, I paid $10 a piece. I mean, look how freaking gorgeous they are, like detailed, and clearly they look like they cost more than $10, but they did not. And I've had them for like almost a year, and they're not tarnishing, nothing. They haven't broken or anything. They're amazing. And everything that I've purchased so far from the store, from the site, I've had great experiences with. Great quality. It doesn't look chintzy when you get it. Like, it's just super good quality, but for a super duper good price. So definitely check out pinkelephant.com, and I will also link them below. And I think that's all I got. So if you guys have any questions, please leave them below. Also, of course, leave your comments. If you have any suggestions of awesome stuff that you know and you love, that's under $20, then please leave it below. Like, I'd love to check it out. Or if you have a video of your favorite things, or your monthly favorites, or haul, whatever, leave it as a video response, because I'd also love to watch it. So I thank you guys so much for supporting my channel and for continuing to watch. And as I'm uploading videos every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm trying to, at least. Sometimes they're a little late, but I get them up. So I really appreciate you guys, all of your support and your love and your feedback. I really, really, really appreciate it. It's so awesome. And thank you